how I was introduced as a child to Brandy was and my family we called it, I want to watch Black Cinderella.
Oh God. You do know, like at one point, I thought there was black versions of everything.
There should be. Well, wait. No, we should all be together.
Like movies, like and I thought.
I thought for a second I was making it really. I was like, you know what? And there should be black versions of it. And then I thought, no, that's segregation. No, let's all be together. Let's all be together.
So this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is
Here to drag out horrors.
No. Welcome back. We're in the new format of Some of This Is Bad. We have a special guest that you guys are going to see a little bit later, Howard Hall, and boy, what an episode that was. It got pretty, I think we did over an hour just in the Patreon side.
Yeah.
Normally we do half and half, but Charlie Kirk got brought up. Can't talk about it on the free side, obviously.
Yeah, guys, you'll hear about our opinions on the paid side. It's patreon.com/some of this is bad. Someone actually messaged us and was like, and I send you a lot of love for, he goes, really guys, a short episode? I was like, it wasn't a short episode. You still get your full hour. You just don't get the full guest interview, which I think is.
For the free side?
Yeah, for the free side. They were like, message us on our page and they're like, you give us a short episode. And
it's literally $1 an episode.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is $1.
It's $1 an episode.
I did not think about that. If you're paying $1 an episode,
I'm sorry if you can't afford that, but just go ask for $1 on the street.
I hate to be like this, and
then ask
we,
it,
we really like you guys, but like it's like what is it $3 or $5? I mean, like it's really it's less than a cup of coffee.
It is truly a cold brew is $5.40 something, and this is $4.99.
Yeah. So wake up, pigs. This is the new thing. We have some stuff prepared. You said you have some stuff prepared.
Well, I firstly have to apologize to Eric Merrick, who is from LA, is following us. But what happened was,
wait, why do you have to apologize?
Because what happened was I released the Karen Feehan fat-phobia clip as a trial reel. So then it went off to like 80K for none of our followers. The algorithm found a bunch of people who hate fat people.
I know.
And then they were commenting on it. And then I made it like for everyone. And then the people that we see are like, what the hell is happening? Eric was pointing that out. And I go, you don't even follow us. Because I was going through and seeing everybody that didn't follow us.
Someone commented on one of my videos yesterday and said, really disappointed in your newest podcast episode. And I was like, I clicked him and he wasn't following me at all. And I was like, he wasn't following me or the podcast. And I was like, well, you don't follow the podcast and you don't follow me. So it's a little suspicious.
Right. But Eric does follow us. And I'm sorry for saying that. He said, I'm even a Patreon member. I go, oh, my bad.
Oh, I love that. Also, because my roommate brought up that clip as well, the Karen Feehan one. I didn't even know it was going. I thought we were just like, it was not like a big deal. 2, we weren't laughing at her being fat either. Like, I don't think, I'm like, people are like, because there were, people in the comments were being super fat phobic. And then
they were, but none of those people follow us.
Yeah. And then 2, we weren't laughing at that woman being fat. I was laughing because 1, there's nothing funnier to me than somebody standing their ground. That's Karen.
Right.
2, we're comedians. So when someone like that woman, number 1, there's something that happens where that woman could have laughed at every single fucked up joke about every other person. And then when Karen started making fun of fat people, that's when she got upset. And as comics, that's something that it's like, well, yeah, now like your argument is bullshit because you're only upset about the one joke that had affected you. And so that's what Karen was doing, that's why we laughed at. And also to the line, for somebody who claims to be really happy, you sure do cry a lot. Yeah. It's very funny.
What to me was funny was the production and soundtrack, that you really thought that it was going to be like a moment where Karen goes, you're right, and I'm sorry. Instead, she goes, well, for somebody who says they're happy, you sure cry a lot. I was like, that's not what you say.
Yeah. Also, don't be mad at us for laughing. They filmed that, made that happen, produced that moment to happen, edited it, and then put it on TV, and we were reacting to it and laughing. So if you're upset with us for laughing about that, I think you're being a little dramatic.
The producers of that show went, you should talk to her. You should go up to the comedian and talk to her.
And like, it's like the worst person to do that with. It's Karen Feehan.
Right.
Yeah.
like they knew what they were doing. So like all of that context to me is why it was funny. Not that person was going through something. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, I feel like everyone's like, this is whatever. It's like, oh yeah, I used to be 400 pounds. I can do whatever I want.
I think that too for you, but I don't know the rules. So I just have another update. Update on Trey.
Oh yeah,
from
the prison.
McLean County Jail.
Yeah.
Still in jail. Another update. I think his name is Terrell.
Oh.
He kind of mumbles it every time he goes, call from county jail from tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And so I think the first time he said was tomorrow.
Did we have a voice memo from him?
No, because it's just the you have a call from, and I found it.
Okay. Does it say more than just his name?
No.
Oh, it is Terrell.
This time he kind of like pronounced it. I think he heard the episode and was like, "Oh, I did mumble it that time."
Oh,
I think
okay.
also you're kind of like in an area where a bunch of people.
If I was in prison, I wouldn't be like, you know what I gotta do? Who are you calling? Terrell. My mom. It's like, I'm calling the gay podcast. It's like, yeah, it's probably not. I mean, we should set something up so maybe we
Terrell,
can.
I mean, if you're still in county, how long do you last in county normally?
I don't know. My dad used to work at a county jail though.
What, as a painter?
No, he does like odd jobs. So like one time he was security at like the front desk and yeah, he has a lot of funny stories from that. But
anyways, I just wanted to point that out. Terrell, we want to set something up.
Yeah,
so if you can figure out how to do this, I cannot accept calls payment from this number.
Yeah.
So if you could
well, you
pay
can.
ahead,
You have to answer. Oh yeah.
I did answer it, and then I tried to call, but because it's like a Google Voice number or something, there's not a credit card.
Can you give out your real phone number? I can't give out mine.
I can't. Jake,
can you give out your phone?
Can we give Terrell your number?
Jake, can we give Terrell your number, please? Guys, call the number on the screen. It's Jake's number. Just kidding.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry.
If you give it to just one person.
No,
No.
I don't think we can do that. We have to announce it on the podcast to everybody.
And we can't just call McLean County Jail and be like, can you give Terrell?
Yeah.
I just think that there has to be more than one.
I think, Terrell, maybe the best thing you could do is call us once you're out.
What if he's like, no, I need help now?
Yeah, that is true.
What if he's like, I'm just trying to get a crowdfunding for my commissary?
Oh, I think we wanted more like prison sex stories.
Right, but there was going to be some negotiation. I've kind of built up Terrell in my head. To be like a whole person.
Maybe, do they have iPads in there?
I feel
like they have iPads because don't they have like access to Netflix now?
Also, wait, I know that you guys can email because I've definitely emailed a couple prisoners before.
Yeah, email us. Why can't you email us at someofthisisbad@gmail.com, Terrell?
Terrell.
You're listening to the podcast, but you can't email us? That doesn't make sense.
Terrell, come on. Email us a way that we can get in contact with you. I like that.
What about this? Give the Creek address, and he can write us a letter.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's Creek and Cave in Austin, Texas. Write us a letter.
Yeah.
611 East 7th Street.
611
Austin,
East
Texas.
7th Street. Guys,
78704.
Yeah.
01.
01. Terrell.
Okay, so that was like the main thing that was going on with me.
That wasn't anything to do with you. You know, you only brought up that his name wasn't Trey, and that his name's actually Terrell.
And I had to apologize.
Okay. I thought you said you're like, I have things to talk about. You make a public apology.
Well,
and
this should be. I want to give you guys a little bit more, but I have been watching a video that I'm a little ashamed of.
What's that?
And it actually feels like I've had sex with these two 80-year-olds 3 times. I've been watching a Share a Boy video with some old men. And at first I was like, well, maybe. But then it did work. And then it worked 3 more times. Hunky older muscle shares boy.
Pull it up.
I mean, were you going to watch it? And then I have to log in my VPN. It's old. It's old men.
Hunky muscle.
Fine, I'll get on my VPN.
Yeah, get in your VPN. What is it on?
I'm
an ex-hamster user.
I'm a YouPorn guy.
Oh, I've never used YouPorn. I think it's like sick. Well,
I'm feeling that way, and I'm going like I'm not really a kinky person. I don't think so. Like, what's going on with me?
Yeah.
And what does this mean for the rest of my life?
Well, it seems like you're doing exactly what you've always done, which is wanting to have sex with older men.
But now that I'm older, they're even older.
Can I see?
No, this is an ad.
Oh, I didn't like the voice of the ad. Oh, it's Pornhub.
Oh, sorry. I did mean Pornhub.
Okay, wait. Already, I'm like, I don't like this. It immediately starts with the sex.
Yeah, no, I don't. I hate acting.
They're not talking at all.
They'll talk eventually in the end. And most of it's just like him going like, yeah. Anyways,
This
it's
is what
odd
you-
that I watch that porn and I walk around feeling like I did do that. It's such a
I
such
would never watch this.
I never thought I would either.
There's like
But
no
I've watched
face
it for-
in it. They're not talking.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Sorry, Jake. There's like slow motion reacts of him fucking him in the ass. He does have nice balls, but like, God, there's something so sick
Yeah,
about
stop
this.
it. Stop it. You never.
The boy's fucking the old man now.
Yeah, I skipped past that part. I didn't like that part.
Oh, you hate that.
I skipped past that part. I go right to the end.
That I don't like. You watch.
I'm saying
if
I
that's
don't
what
like
you're
it
doing
either.
in bed, you're bad in bed.
In bed?
Yeah, I'm like, this is your sex life. You're sick.
I feel sick. That was the point of me
Oh,
bringing this
sorry.
up.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I wasn't.
Jake, what kind of porn do you watch?
It really just depends. I find myself doing mostly POV.
What? Oh, like just girls talking to you, like.
No, that's like JOI. Like POV, I'll either blow job or riding or something like that.
From which view?
My view.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you type in POV and you get the girl's view, and it's just a cock flying.
I love the girls view.
I've been.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so whenever I log in with my VPN and I go to the video that I like, it'll reset and go to the straight side, and I'll go, oh, what's going on over here? There's like videos of men just fucking like their fleshlights or their butts, and I'm like, that's gay. It was on the straight section though.
I think
The straight section is not straight anymore.
no, I think the straight guys are getting a little bit what's the
Gay.
word? Yeah, it's they're being a lot more open with their holes.
Well, I didn't see any guys getting that way. It'll be like two trans people fucking, and I don't think it's my algorithm because I'm on the
What city are you
incognito mode.
using
What?
for your VPN?
Denver.
What do you think's happening in Denver?
Oh, it's a Denver
It's a regional
thing.
thing. They show you like that because every city is like a different top porn. Where it's like here down the south, there's a lot more interracial is big and like trans is big, and then up north it's like I don't know, like furries or whatever those like liberal.
But how
freaks.
how do you get it? How do I get the southern algorithm?
Let's see the top porn searches in each city. Top. I think this is interesting.
Yeah, Jake can do it on faster on his
Oh yeah,
laptop.
Jake, can you produce?
Jake. Jake.
It's so funny to be like, Jake, produce, please. We weren't used to that because Jimmy was always in the chair, not near the computer.
And then
so
we just
weren't
go.
allowed to do
And then we
anything.
just go. I don't know.
While Jake's looking that up, I did my favorite Reddit Ask Gay Bros. And I thought this one would be nice for you, Colton. It said, "I'm not a patriotic person by any means, but
In each city,
state.
in each state.
I'm not a patriotic person by any means, but for my American gay bros, what American gays from our nation's past make you feel proud?"
Gabe. Oscar
He said,
Wilde.
"For me, he's not American, is he?
He's not, but he did come over to America.
Just a viz.
I will do a book tour.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he end up in jail? Right?
Yes.
Forever.
I think he died at his house due to the
He was a rascal.
chemical castration. I think he died of.
Really?
I know that was Alan Turing for sure, but I don't know if it was also Oscar Wilde.
Well, this guy said, "For me, one such figure would be John Lawrence. He had his own interesting life outside of Alexander Hamilton's shadow, and I loved it if it would be adapted into a TV series." I don't even know who that is. Do you know?
Alexander Hamilton?
No, John Lawrence.
I'm not a really big Alexander Hamilton fan.
I'm not
I don't really
either.
love a federal bank in my opinion, but
I don't even know what people are always talking about Hamilton. I don't even know what it's about.
His life?
Yeah.
He did have an interesting life.
What did he do?
He was an immigrant. There's that song. We could just sing you the song.
No. Well,
But he was a immigrant kid, a first generation immigrant, and then worked his way up to being a lawyer. And then eventually he was gonna run, but then he got some corruption happened to him, and he basically was just a chairman, and he founded the federal bank.
Oh, okay.
My favorite forefather of us all is Benjamin Franklin.
But he's
he
not
was
gay,
a
is he?
fuck boy, and I love him so much.
But he wasn't gay.
Oh, was he gay?
Yeah.
John Lawrence?
I think so.
Oh, we have to pick gay ones?
Gay ones. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, Honest Abe? Tell the truth.
Yeah, tell the truth, you
Abe.
fucking
You gay?
faggot. When did faggot become real?
That's such a good question. When did faggot become real?
Yeah.
Say that again.
When did
When
faggot?
did
When did people start saying that? When did people start calling?
Mike, can I guess?
Yes, gay guys.
So I think
faggots.
my guess is going to be like 16 to 1700s because it was
Faggot
like
has a whole Wikipedia.
yeah.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
Wait, is it wikipedia.com
Oh my God.
/faggot?
Yeah. And then listen to this. This is the first sentence.
The Euro-
Faggot, comma, often shortened to fag, is a slur to the American language that is used to refer to gay men, but its meaning has expanded to other members of the queer community. That's incredible. Oh my God. In American youth culture, around the turn of the 21st century, the meaning extended as a broader reaching insult more related to masculinity and group power structure. Oh my God, this is so funny. Part of speech, noun. Etymology, form French faggot, faggot. Pronunciation, this is so funny. Meaning, queer or homosexual people. The usage of fag and faggot has spread to the United States to various extents elsewhere in the English-speaking world, especially in the UK, through mass culture, including film, music, and the internet. Use.
How did faggot get so prevalent?
Look-
The internet.
Ready?
Oh.
Yeah, Eminem.
They're putting that on Eminem?
No, they didn't. I just made that up.
Okay.
They
That's
said
so funny.
early printed use. Early life of faggot. Okay. The word faggot was regarded to homosexuality and used in the early 1914 in Jackson Inhaler's A Vocabulary of Criminal Slang with some examples of common usages, which listed the following example under the word drag. All the faggots, in parentheses, sissies, will be dressed in drag at the ball tonight.
Wait. It wasn't originally our word.
Yeah.
We were going like, oh yes, the faggots, sissies, all of us dressing up in gowns.
This is so funny, the examples they're using. The word fag was used in 1923 in the Sociology of the Homeless Man by by Nels Anderson. In parentheses, fairies or fags are men or boys who exploit sex for profit. The word was also used together with another homophobic slur, bulldyke, by character in the Claude McKay's 1928 novel Home to Harlem, indicating that it was used during the Harlem Renaissance. Specifically, one character says that he cannot understand a bulldyke woman and a faggoty man. This is really incredible stuff.
Wait, I wonder later on in the book if his character arc is that he does understand.
Yeah. I'm like, what's going on?
What happened in the Renaissance?
And then there's so much stuff about the word fag. I mean, I was not expecting this.
I thought it was, my guess was going to be, because you asked me when to guess, and this is a lot later, but it was like at the time where they were burning witches in England and Holland, and then they were also burning gay people sometimes. And so it was a bundle of sticks.
Yeah. I knew that one. Oh my God. Eminem used words in numerous tracks such as Rap God, along with the inflammatory lyrics containing such as the term be removed and fall. Okay, yeah, like he was in Eminem is listed as his site, but I just loved faggot.
I was just listening to a song. It's not new. It's maybe 8 years old, but Lil Wayne rhymed maggot with dragons, and it's such a turn because you go, oh, he's about to say it. He's about to say it. And then it goes dragons, and I was like, oh, okay, Lil Wayne.
That's crazy. Oh, and Jake, thank you so much for sending this in. United States top relatively searches, although Texas is gray, so there's no Texas answer. So there's no answer for Texas. Oh, because porn's illegal here? Oh, wow. Porn's legal in a lot of places. So we'll just go.
Yeah, one time I tried to go to Atlanta, and apparently it's illegal in Georgia too.
Yeah. So look at this. If you look at all these things, there's all these places that are porn. So,
But then how do they have it?
Oh my God, this is-
Why will they give it to you in Pakistan?
oh wait, this
It's
is
illegal
stop.
there?
This is incredible. This is all the porn searches.
Lesbian strap-on, North Dakota.
New
Oh,
York,
wait.
Turkish, Maine, Harry Bush.
Let's play a guessing game. I won't look, and
Okay.
and then I'll guess. Actually, and
Okay,
Jake,
I love this.
you already
Let's start
memorize
with,
it?
No, let's start with Washington. What do you think
Okay.
Washington's top porn searches?
Lumberjack lesbians.
Wrong. Milking. Oregon. What do you think Oregon's number one is?
Oregon Trail. Car stuff.
Wrong. Furry.
Oregon?
Oregon. Well, it's all those freaks in Portland. They're taking over the. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do. This is great. California.
Okay, I'm still feeling like there's a liberal slant to it. Trans women topping men.
Classic. Friend's mom.
Friends.
Well, the moms are hot in California. So
Oh,
it's like-
this isn't a gay one.
No, this is
all.
This is all. This is
Okay.
all. Yeah.
Friends mom.
This one's interesting. What do you think Nevada is?
Friends mom. I don't. Dude, you shouldn't be doing that to your mom. Your
No,
friend. That's your friend.
But I do friend's dad. That's dad though. It's different than mom.
Right, but
I
if
can suck off my friend's dad. And if you're mad at me,
you can suck off my friend's dad, but I don't think that your other friends would be happy with you doing that. Like, I think if you
I think
sucked
that's what
off
makes it hot.
Jimmy's dad, I don't think he'd be too happy about that.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. It's like
That's
I
the whole
shouldn't be
point.
doing this. I'm like at I like went to Jimmy's dad. I went to Jimmy's house and I was like, "Where's Jimmy?" And he's like, "Jimmy's gone for the day. It's just
Jimmy
me
moved
here."
to Florida. You're
Yeah.
in New Jersey.
And I'm like, "Yeah," and I go, "Why are you in your boxers?"
He's like, because I was watching the game.
I go, "I know. Is your wife home?" And he goes,
No,
I go,
she's shopping.
I just wasn't expecting to see your huge bulge.
Oh, sorry. I was about to jerk off.
Do you need a mouth?
My
My friend's dad. Wait.
sure.
Listen to this. Let's do the ones we do have. Nevada. Easy. Think
oh, wait.
easy.
Oh, I was thinking of what is it? Check Hunter.
This is worse. Vegas.
It's just Vegas.
I'm sure they're so stupid. They're like, I bet crazy shit happens in Vegas. Search sex Vegas.
It just says Sex Vegas.
What about
I thought, like Cash Hunter is like I gotta do it.
what do you
money.
think Colorado is?
Well, I've seen a lot of it, so it's trans.
Foot job.
I've noticed. Okay, that's the second thing I noticed.
Yeah.
They're always like doing that to each other.
Most straight men-
Jake just gave a real big thumbs up to that
Straight
one.
men love feet. You have a feet thing?
No, I found a list of all the top gay searches in
Oh.
the state, and it literally just goes one by one.
Okay, I'll do that in a second, but I do just want to throw out one. Just
No, wait. I want Jake to give us the question.
Okay, wait. It's fun.
Okay.
Let me do this
okay.
quickly. One, just a couple ones of the straight ones I still wanted to do. For Tennessee, what do you think it is?
Bestiality.
Chubby MILF. And then Louisiana,
Oh, stepbrother.
Ebony BBW.
Ebony, big white cock.
Big white women.
BBW.
Big black
Oh,
women.
sorry.
Big beautiful women. Okay.
Ebony, BBW.
This is so funny. Pennsylvania is so stupid. Pennsylvania is literally just naked women. Massachusetts is face sitting. But the last one we'll
Connecticut
do
is youngest possible.
Let's see what Connecticut is. Oh, worse.
What?
Queef.
No.
They're freaks over there. I'll do
Connecticut.
Alaska though. This one's. I'll give you this. This is the last one we'll do for the straight ones. What do you think Alaska is? It's a little gay.
Oh, Eskimo kisses.
Worse. Anal dildo. I know. Okay.
I don't like. You didn't see any of the face Jake's making. but
I know. It's
They've
sick.
been approving, and also
let's
I
do-
don't hate that.
Let's do. This is the gay one. Let's do a fast round. Ready?
Okay.
Alabama.
Cousins.
Wrong. Cute twink.
Oh, actually, that's where my twin cousin's from. That makes sense.
Alaska.
Gay.
Sucking nipples.
Nipples.
Mm-hmm. Arizona. I love sucking nipples. Arizona.
Sweaty bulges.
Riding dildos. California.
Mexican gangbangs.
Lingerie. Colorado.
A lumberjack.
Mature beard. Connecticut.
No, that actually makes sense.
That does make sense.
Especially with what I've been. I always go to Colorado. I guess that's why. Okay. Mississippi.
Oh.
Mississippi has the #1 gonorrhea rate in the nation right now.
Sorry, Jay just messaged me and said, coming in hot, got an Uber driver that is in love with the right lane. I don't know what that means.
I mean, that means that he's frustrated amongst the drive.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming.
Connecticut.
Oh, they're the riding dildos?
No, Twink Stretch.
Stretch?
Yeah, stretch them out. Oh, there's so many ads. Delaware.
Where is that?
East Coast, more south.
Boat sex.
Trans seduced. I love that. They were like, I want trans, but she has to seduce me first.
Oh, I was thinking that they were seducing the trans person.
I know. I think the trans person has to seduce them.
They were like, seduce, you're
Yeah.
trans.
Florida.
A cocaine bender.
Feet worship.
Huh.
I know. I wasn't expecting
Well,
that
that
either.
makes sense because they're always in sandals. Their whole culture
Yeah.
is sandals.
I like this. Hawaii.
Sandals again?
Real cruising.
Oh. Yeah, I like that.
Idaho.
Because there's, that's, I feel like the biggest Nazi base is in Idaho.
Yeah, so think about that. Nazi base, guys being guys.
White supremacy.
Close. Bromance. Illinois. Diverse.
I'm
giving you clues.
Ebony big white cocks.
Close. Harry Black.
I don't. It's funny that in Louisiana it was ebony, and up in Chicago it's black.
Yeah. Massachusetts.
Oh, that's step bro.
Close. Uncut hunk. Wait, this is funny. Michigan.
Snow blow.
Farmer. Minnesota. Farmhand.
Do you know what a snow blow is?
Ooh, yes. I learned about that in the movie Stepmom.
What is it?
It's when you they come in your mouth and you spit it into their mouth.
Oh no, you just spit it on their cock.
No. Nebraska.
Cause you.
Oh, Nebraska.
Putting corn in your hole.
Close. Mushroom cock.
Do you want to do an email? We only have one.
Sure. I think our guest is about to be here. What are we at time wise?
You've been going for about 30.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's save the email for later.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys had fun. We have a fun episode coming up.
yeah.
Howard Hall is one of my favorite people in the world.
Guys, give Howard Hall a follow. We love you guys so much.
I wear purple because he's from Baton Rouge. I'm an LSU boy. So
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know if he went to LSU, but we'll find out. Bye.
Bye, guys.
This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. You and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on PrizePicks, where it's good to be right. It's easy to play. Pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you're correct, you could win some serious cash. I won a bunch of money on the WNBA. That's because I know everything about the WNBA, and I chose right. I said, yeah, she's probably is going to score more than 4 points. And guess what? She did. 4 out of 6 times that I played. Cash out on Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, and more. So getting your money is quick and easy. Download the app today and use promo code SOTIB to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code SOTIB to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. Procrastinators, watch out. Mint Mobile's best deal of the year is ending soon. 50% off unlimited premium wireless for new customers. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month when you switch, all while keeping the coverage and speed you're used to. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan. Keep your own phone number and all of your contacts. It couldn't be easier to make the switch. I don't know if you are living in Canada and don't have unlimited, but if you're in America, you're probably going to want $15 unlimited. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. If you're on your dad's mobile plan, and maybe some of us all still are, and it's okay if you are, none of us are in trouble. But you could switch your whole family over for $15 a month. You know what else is really nice? Switching over to Mint Mobile. Don't miss out on 3 months of unlimited premium wireless from Mint Mobile for $15 a month. But hurry, because this deal ends September 22nd. Quit stalling and start saving when you make the switch. Shop plans at mintmobile.com/SOTIB. That's mintmobile.com/SOTIB. Upfront payment of $40 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time for new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. It's weird because we have we do the first section and the second section. It's basically halfway through this interview, we switch over to the Patreon, and then I just actually say the stuff that has been going on with me.
Yeah.
And I almost just said something crazy that that has to be behind a paywall.
Oh yeah. Tell me when we switch over, because I'll go.
Are we recording?
We're rolling on.
Oh,
around.
amazing.
I put a tighter lens on that, so it's
nice.
I know you normally have to move it forward.
I saw the upgrade of the lens, and I was like, I hope.
Bang.
It's funny because our other producer, Jimmy, is also colorblind.
Wait, you colorblind?
No, this is Jake.
This is Jake.
Jake.
I met Jake before.
Yeah.
Jimmy's colorblind, and he's watching this right now. We love you, Jimmy. But yeah, the podcast, you can tell.
How did y'all find two people?
And they're both the 2/3 of the Creek producers are colorblind.
You know how hard it is to do that?
Yeah,
I don't know. My dad's colorblind.
That's 3 out of 3 right now, Colton. That's scary.
That's what he says.
He said, "Look, the way y'all don't fuck with color, should I be here?"
no, we like that color. We like black. We can see black. Hey, everybody sees black.
You right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And have you always been black?
My whole life, I believe.
Yeah, so special.
I don't know if you know this. He's a grandpa.
You're a grandpa?
Yes.
How
grandpa.
old are you?
I am 43.
No.
Be 44 in
You're
January.
43?
43, man.
That's crazy.
4 kids, 4 grandkids.
Are you joking?
Not joking.
All
4
kids out of the
grandkids.
house. How old were you when you had your first kid?
Let's see. That's a whole story too.
Yeah, we're here
all
for it.
So my wife is 49. I met my wife at 20. I had no kids. She had 3 kids from a previous marriage. Divorced the dude, kicked him out, met me. I took over the 3 kids. Now I met the 3 kids. My oldest is 30, but I met him when he was 8.5.
Okay.
All right. So, and then the one under that, which is Kaylin.
Sorry, how old was she?
You're 13 years older than your oldest kid?
Basically.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You were 20, she was
27.
Okay.
20 or 26. And I was turning 21, she was turning 27.
And you thought, I could be a dad.
Fuck it. Why not? Well, you know, when you ever held kids on your taxes?
I thought you were going to say, have you ever come in pussy?
That too. It's the equivalent
It's
feeling.
been my catchphrase lately. It just feels so good to come in pussy.
No, man. I didn't think of kids. Kids is easy. I grew up around a big ass family.
I
anyway,
don't like my. They sometimes watch.
What's they?
I like my black nephews. I don't really like my white ones.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
My white ones are like they victims. They're always just like, I can't do everything.
Crying.
And then the other my I guess sisters-in-law's kids, they're always like, I can do this, and you can't tell me not to.
You can't tell me not
and I
to.
go, I love that about them.
Get your ass whooped too. Shit.
And I only have white nephews. And we love them so much, but not because they're white, but because they're incredible children.
Okay. Are we looking to get any blended nieces and nephews?
I'm sure my sister, she only really dates black guys, so I'm sure.
We on the way.
Oh yeah, we'll have some mixed race babies in the Carlino family.
Hell yeah, baby.
I can't wait.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course. It's incredible, and my sister loves to bring that up to my dad. She's always just like, "You're gonna have black grandkids." My dad's like, "I don't care. That's fine." You know what I mean? But he's like,
"Quit bringing it up."
Yeah.
My dad actually called me last night because he secretly listens to the podcast. If he listened, he was drunk. He was like, Stop bringing up all that shit about having a bad childhood up on the podcast. He goes, you know I cared, Dylan. I was like, okay, calm down. He was telling me I wasn't around. I go, where were you? He was like, I was busy, but I love you. I was like,
I was busy.
yeah. He goes, you're hanging out with 28-year-olds, going out for cocaine runs with them. He goes, and then that's all my fault. I go, no one ever said it was your fault, Dad. But they say your parents are victims. They take everything
I
personally.
was say victim blame. I was like, I see what he's doing.
I always say my dad is like he's not a hateful person whatsoever. He's just small town. Like, but I always go like if my dad was at a bar and you got called the N-word, he would beat the shit out of whoever called you that, right?
Oh man, he's an ally. I'm with
But
you.
then if you and him, but then if you and him got into a fight, he'd call you the N-word. Like it's not about like actual racism. It's just about winning the argument.
But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. For some reason, if you defend me, I'm fine with that. But I mean, in an argument, I think any word is used. Like, there's no word you shouldn't use if we about to fight.
Okay, yeah, physically.
Physically, like every word is available.
You might as well get the
You were
words
trying
out.
to I guess you're trying to use all your other options. Like maybe we could solve this with words.
Nah.
It's not escalating. It's
I've
trying to
already
find.
chose to fight you. These
Yeah.
words need to come out.
There are some things once a fight starts to begin that like words. I remember like my girlfriends back home. They got into a fight outside the bar, and like right before the fight started happening, they knew they were gonna fight. Like the fight had begun. My one friend who'd never been in a fight before looked at one of the girls who had children. She said, "I'm gonna call DCF on your ass," which is like not something you should ever say to a woman who has like your friend by the hair. But like she just dropped our friend by the hair and like came after my friend who said the DCF thing, and my friend got her ass kicked because it's like you can't threaten people's kids.
No,
you know,
you can't.
and then those are fighting words.
Yeah, absolutely. I get it. You supposed to get your ass when you bring my kids up.
I
It
love
also
that.
sounds like she should have gotten DCF called
I'm
on
gonna
her.
call DCF on your ass. I just remember like where you were telling me that she like took our friend, dropped her by the head, and then just like walked her over like the fucking Terminator and like attacked my friend.
Tell me this. How many friends was around while this one person was causing?
No, there was 3-on-3.
Okay, makes
Yeah,
sense.
this is
Okay, now
small
we
town
good.
white trash
3-on-3.
stuff where they like were fist fighting. Yeah.
I mean, an even fight is an even fight. I haven't seen
I've
one of
never
those. in a
They
while.
were blackout drunk. They were like pulling them out of the car. It was a bad situation. They all had to go to the hospital, but everyone's
Jeez.
fine now.
I've never seen a woman fight.
Oh,
Like
it's
a ladies fight.
Go to small town Massachusetts.
is-
They're throwing fists.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's actually a more efficient fight than dudes fight.
Efficient?
Efficient as in like at least I know these two people are getting licks in on each other,
Oh.
and it's constant. Like it goes. Like certain fights between men, it could be one hit. This dude is out. Like that was boring.
Yeah.
Also, the difference is like when men fight, they can fist fight, and then like within an hour, they could be drinking at the bar together
Absolutely.
again. When women fist fight, when women get physically with each other, they will never speak to each other ever again, and it is like the rest of their lives you are enemies.
Enemies.
Which I love that.
that.
I love that you're watching like the beginning of the rest of their lives hating each other while they're fighting.
Like a villain arc.
I've
No,
seen
it
it on
is.
TikTok, but I feel like what I like about the ones that I've seen on TikTok is you never know who's gonna pop in. Like starts off with these two people fighting, but then someone will come in and it's the hair pulling.
You can already kind of figure out who's gonna jump in. You know the friend. You know when they're itching to do it. Like, are they gonna say it in the car? Like, hey, tonight's the night. And I'm like, for what? We went for drinks. I'm like, no, I'm fucking somebody up tonight.
That's
Well,
very
not-
male. That's very
That
male
is a
to
male
be like
thing to do.
to be like I have male friends like back in the day where you're like, yeah, Johnny's gonna fight somebody tonight. You can just feel it. Like, and then Johnny would, and you'd be like, fuck, we have to bring Johnny home
Every time.
Every time, yeah.
First of all, I just gotta ask this. I've been out thousands of times my whole life. I've never in my life ever set up and was like, you know what, I think I want to fight tonight.
I
Yeah.
verbally will fight with women, but I mean men.
But you're leaving the house going,
Leaving the
I'm
house
gonna
knowing-
fight
Fight
someone.
with someone? Have
if
you
I
made
like,
that
if we've
decision?
had beef, if I know I'm gonna
What?
see her out,
If you know you're gonna see him?
When's the
her.
last time you did that?
When I was 23 at the bar.
Okay.
Okay. Oof.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore, and I don't like fight like that anymore. But like, yeah, I would have choice words to say to a girl who has done me wrong.
I can't hold that grudge that long.
It's not long. It's like we have the grudge right now. There's beef between us, and I'm gonna see her at the bar
You said
tonight.
it's not long. I planned it. I know where she's at.
Yeah, it's a small town. We're going to the same bar. There's only 3
First of all,
bars to
small
go
town,
to.
You cannot have a beef. You know that
Yeah.
person. You know where they live.
What are you talking about? Everybody has beefs in small town, and everybody hates each other.
How can y'all not?
I'm from a town of 2,000 people. You think we all just hate each other? It's allies and enemies. It's a reality show.
Are y'all just fighting at the gas station? What is happening?
Yeah. Are you joking? There was the place like because in my small town, like people just like have weird places that they choose to hang out, and like so in my hometown when I was in high school, the place to hang out for the bad kids was called the Rock, and it was just a huge rock at the gas station where all the people would just like smoke cigarettes and like hang out or whatever. Like I wasn't allowed at the Rock, but it was right near my friend's house, so we'd go there every once in a while, and people would be like, "Meet me at the Rock. I'm gonna beat your ass." And so then they'd meet there, and then they'd fight each other, and you'd kind of be at the Rock being like, "Oh my God, Brianna's going crazy."
Have I ever been given an invitation to an ass whoop? I don't think I ever had.
Neither have I. I've never planned a fight.
That was my whole high school experience. I mean, not me, but like being around it, being like, meet me here.
I've seen it in movies.
And they'd meet up and they'd fight each other. Because all movies are based on small town culture.
I believe that.
Because like the suburbs, it's like, they don't like meet me here. They just go back home to their like, McMansions and then just whatever. They like talk.
McMansions is hilarious.
I love what your idea of not small town is. Everyone's walking around with their golden shoes.
Not golden shoes. Not golden
Riding
shoes.
around in their Rolls Royces.
Uncultured. I'm also like, I'm from a nice town, but it's like very small. So there's not like anything to do other than like have drama with each other.
I get that. But
like I'm from a town of 2,000 people, and then like every town around us is just a town of 2,000 people. And I remember one time I brought a friend home back to my hometown, and we were talking to my grandmother, and he was like, I don't understand why you guys aren't just all one big town. And my grandma was like, because we all hate each other. Bang. She's like, that's what you do. You live in a town and you go like, I'm from Lee and I hate everybody in Lenox and they're my enemy. And then that's what you do for your entire life. And it's fun. We're human beings. We can't just sit around and be like, there's no drama. No, it's like, I hate Shelly. She's next door. She keeps growing her grass out too long.
I like that more than football teams. Like if we were like, if Austin and San Antonio, we could just like compete somehow. I'd love it, but not with sports.
With fists?
Yeah, or like with maybe like just like maybe we would just go wear our Austin shirts in San Antonio and be like, I don't know, just be like.
But see, in
is
small
anybody
towns,
gonna do anything?
Football is personal. So in my hometown, it was a competition between the football teams, but it was also a competition between the towns. People fist fighting, dads fist fighting on the side of the court. It's crazy. Guys fist fighting who aren't even on the teams representing their schools. I mean, I live from one town, and the town next to us doesn't have a football team because back in the 80s, the town Lenox, it's called the Lenox 7, I think. And back in the 80s, they pushed a bunch of Lee guys into the water in their car, and they all died because they were both on the football team fighting over a girl. And now Lenox hasn't had a football team in 40 years.
Damn.
Small town lore. There's nothing better.
That sounds like the precursor of a dope ass movie. I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm writing.
That sounds fucking amazing. Now tell me this: is it like hood rules? I'll tell you the hood rules. All right. So
I was like, maybe.
I'm from Baton Rouge. So
and my dad's favorite movie is Boys in the Hood. So go ahead. Yeah, he made me watch it as a kid because he said these kids listen to their father.
Every time you give me another aspect of your father, he's turning light skinned. Every time. I just want to let you know that.
He's great.
In my brain, he's just getting more light skinned. His hair gonna curl up a little bit on the next comment. I tell you that.
Oh, you want to talk about a fighter? You talk about Brian Carlino. I mean, he's fist fought everybody in town.
Damn.
Everybody.
At this point, you got to move if you didn't fucked over everybody.
No, everybody loves my dad. He doesn't fuck them over, but he squashes beef. He
squashes it in one.
Oh
day.
yeah. My dad recently. If you're listening to this, Dad, I love you so much. It's one of my favorite stories. His friend died, which is very, very sad. But of course, he can't like talk about that because he whatever. He doesn't have emotion to be like, I'm really sad that my friend's dead. He went down to the bar he drinks at every single day, and looked around. This is what my dad does. He looks around. He hates everybody, so he leaves. He doesn't want to talk to any of these losers at the bar. That's how he describes them. He goes, everybody here's trash, I'm leaving. And or he'll go into the bar and he'll sit down and he'll announce, nobody come over here and talk to me. I want to be alone. Don't come up to me. And so he walked in. It's kind of like when you walk into the creek and you look in the back and you go like, I cannot be around these people. They're sick. Mm-hmm. And so you leave. And so my dad left the bar, and some guy came running out for him, this guy named Lou. And he goes, hey, Bri, I just want to check on how you're doing. And my dad's like, I'm fucking fine. So my dad goes and he drives home. He gets in the shower and he starts thinking, what the fuck was Lou doing coming out running after me after my car? So he calls the bar and he goes, put Lou on. And Lou,
this is after he's gone?
This is the same night, about an hour later. He calls down, he goes, and Lou goes, hey, Brian, what's going on? And he goes, I just wanted to check with you. What were you doing when you followed me out to my truck to see how I was doing? And this guy's like, I was just checking like a wellness check, Brian. And he goes, don't you ever do a fucking wellness check on me ever again. Okay, you ever come back and you come up to me like that ever again, I will come down there and I will beat your fucking ass. If you have a problem, I'll come down there right now and smash your head into the fucking side of that bar. And Lou's like, no, Brian, I was just checking on you. I wanted to see how you were doing. He goes, don't ever fucking worry about me again. Okay.
I gotta meet your father.
No, he's incredible. He's incredible.
At this point, he has 2 gold chains.
Yeah,
I'm just letting you know. He keep building stories.
That you do realize that is you as well, right?
No.
Wait,
That
for
is
real?
you. I mean, he would never say like I would kick your ass, but he'd be like, "Oh, I guess I'm never talking to him again."
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because he thinks I'm not okay, but I am. I go, but I mean, it's okay if you're not. And he goes, yeah, I'm not talking. He's an idiot. I'm not talking to him. I go, okay.
Your dad threatened a wellness check.
Yeah.
It don't get no. I care about you more than that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. He can't let it in.
does he not like care?
I think he does.
He doesn't like care.
That's what I'm like. Not care, but
Yeah.
he doesn't like when people care.
Well, he goes, don't worry about me.
Don't worry
about
me.
yourself.
Well, because
I'm fine.
I think he thinks that it makes him weak if he can't take care of his own shit.
He's not, and he'll go, I'm not weak. Like, I'll show you weakness.
It's like,
yeah.
me checking on you shows that you're weak.
Right.
That is a mental health problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
He's
mental health
incredible.
crisis.
But
It's
also,
America.
yeah. His 2 favorite movies, Boys in the Hood and Fruitvale Station.
My God.
One day he sat down, he was like, I knew that at Boys in the Hood as a kid, he was like, you gotta watch, because I didn't want to do yard work, and he was like, these kids listen to their dad. And he made me watch Boys in the Hood. And I remember I have a joke about it on stage where I'll say like, and now Ricky's never going to get a scholarship. And it kills with like when there's one black guy in the audience, he's like crying laughing when I say it. All the white people are like really uncomfortable. And then Fruitvale Station, I came home one day.
What's
and,
Fruitvale Station?
Oh, yeah, bad. You should watch it. It's incredible.
It's
based on a
incredible.
true story.
Michael B. Jordan.
Fruitvale, yeah.
Michael B. Jordan? That's weird. I haven't seen it.
It's really good. And my dad said, and he goes, this is one of the most important movies you'll ever watch in your entire life. He goes, sit down with me and watch it. He goes, I've watched it like 5 times. I was like, okay. But like I said, if you got into a fight with him at the bar, he'd call you then and work. You know what I mean?
Also, Ryan Coogler's first film.
I don't know that one.
No, the director. You know, he did Black Panther. He did.
I don't know directors.
Sinners. Oh, for real?
Yeah, I never stay for the credits. I never stay. I never got who put all this together.
Who had the vision? Fuck that. I've already bought the ticket.
Yeah,
I feel you, Colton. I feel you. That's
and I
what
go,
you
and they're usually not the writer, and I'm usually like, well, then they didn't make it. And then I go, well, then who did? And then at that point, I go, you know who did? The character that I like.
That's it.
I don't know.
Oh no,
I don't even really know actors' names.
Well, black people know black people. I can tell you that, especially prominent black
You know
people.
what I love is when a black person goes into like one of those South like white people and is like, name 3 black people.
Woo.
It's so good because you see the white people start to, they're like, oh no. I'm like, how do you not know any black people? And
name your coworkers.
literally, and no, famous. You have to say famous black people.
Ooh.
And so then, or they'll show them pictures of famous black people, and they'll just be like, I don't know who that is. But there's this one that's really good where this black guy comes up to this white girl, and he's like, name 3 black people, and she's like, okay, so Brandy, and the black person goes, no, black people, and she goes, right, so Brandy, and he's like, I don't know who that is, and she was like, Ray J's, yeah, I was like, that's crazy. You don't know who Brandy is, and then and so then they're and then he like doesn't give her the $1 because he didn't know who she is. He's like, for $1, name 3 black people.
Hell yeah.
And I was like,
you could have said Ray J's sister.
Well, then that's what she said. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize it was his sister.
Yeah, Ray J.
I just knew it from the Cinderella remake.
And my family.
wait, that's it?
That's how I knew Brandy.
Well, and then I
Wait, what?
Are you joking? That's the best Cinderella.
Really?
When we
I
were
don't know.
kids,
I want to be down.
No, I do know that too.
Oh, okay.
But like how I was introduced as a child to Brandy was and my family we called it, I want to watch Black Cinderella.
Oh God. You do know, like at one point, I thought there was black versions of everything,
There should be. Well,
And-
wait. No, we should all be together.
like movies, like and I thought,
I thought for a second I was making it
Like,
really.
wait.
I was like, you know what? And there should be black versions of it. And then I thought, no, that's segregation. No, let's all be together. Let's all be together.
so one of my favorite movies is the Man with the Iron Mask. I was like, that would be dope to have a black version of that. I
Leonardo
always thought,
DiCaprio?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know
That
what I
movie
mean?
scared the shit out of me.
Three Musketeers, also wrote by a black dude. I didn't know that, but they also wrote one of my favorite ones, which is The Count of Monte Cristo. I
Yeah.
love that. I love revenge.
I remember being shocked that he was black because I thought he was French. And in my head, I was like, I hope, because, and then The Three Musketeers, the movie, everyone was white. So I was like, well, of course.
Well, of course, it has to be, right? It's like, thank God the candy bar is black.
Do you think, and maybe this is the racist question, do you think like black and, or do you think like French and like UK black people feel superior to American black
Absolutely, they do.
people? Yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
French and English white
It's like-
people think that they're better than us.
Yeah.
Africans think they're better than.
But you think that you're better than Africans, right?
yeah, I think I'm better than all of them.
Like, I was like, I think we all do it. So the Lee,
Maybe
whatever
we need
the
to
other
just
place
go
is
to
saying.
their country and act that way, because that's what's happening over here. They come over here and then literally act a certain way towards it. Was like, I can't believe why these African Americans over here don't get their shit together. I was like, maybe you came here in the 60s and the 50s, you would find out.
You want them to time travel?
I wish if they knew. Like, you got to understand, like, some people don't even get that. Like, I have a mom or a grandmother that still remembers not being able to drink out of that fountain.
Yeah.
Like, she remembers.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
like, oh, my dad. No.
Yeah.
I couldn't drink out of that when I was 9.
Isn't it crazy?
Was it the same fountain?
Yeah.
Like she brought you to the fountain that was like.
No, it showed me in
"This is the
Bogalusa,
fountain."
Louisiana. She showed me the fountain
Damn.
she couldn't drink out of. It was crazy as hell.
Was it a moment for her when she would like? Were they like, okay, now you can? Where she's like, I don't want to drink out of the fountain anyways. Like,
Yeah. Like, at this point, it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, she was just like, at a point, we couldn't even come on this side of town. And I was like, what? It weirded me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't, especially because both of my parents are from Bogalusa, Louisiana, which is like super south in Louisiana, like on the cusp of Mississippi as well. So this town was home of the KKK. What else we had? Dick Gregory actually did a speech in a field in the back of Bogalusa before they did like this big old, like, there's a movie. What's the name of the movie that came out? They did a movie about Bogalusa and like everything that went on in that city.
I know a lot of the words you're saying, but some of them sound made up.
I go, your Louisiana did just come out when you started saying names.
Can't
or I was
just say
I'm
Dick,
so sorry.
Dick Gregory. It was a back of Bogalusa.
Yeah, Dick Gregory, and came out to Bogalusa, Louisiana, and actually had a speech in a
Who's Dick
field.
Gregory?
You don't know who Dick Gregory is?
No.
We do stand up. All right, so Dick Gregory was Bill Cosby before Bill Cosby.
Rapist.
Now, well, just a funny black guy. We can go that far.
Yeah.
But look, very funny, but like literally didn't take the traditional route of stand up. He was like very, very high, like very good, one of the best.
Okay.
And then instead of like turning and going on TV and doing movies, he went total activist. Like basically like, I'm going for my people.
Yeah.
And that's where he turned. Because at the same time, Bill Cosby happened. So while Bill Cosby was happening, Dick Gregory was happening as well.
Oh.
The parallel thoughts. What could have
Yes.
happened?
And look, Dick is hilarious. Like, he just passed away, I think, less than 10 years ago, like about, if I'm not mistaken, but still was funny all the way up to his 70s. Still was doing shows and going to speak.
What?
I promise you.
Wow. What were the hood rules? You brought them up
Oh,
earlier.
Yeah,
Hood
what are
rules.
hood rules?
Yes. So in Baton Rouge, like, even though we're in the same city,
Yeah.
I grew up in Glen Oaks. We got different neighborhoods, right? Neighborhoods didn't fuck with each other.
Yeah.
Like, we see you out, we're going to, like, it's a problem.
Yeah.
You know, just like in the small town.
Yeah.
I see you out, it's a problem. But if another town showed up, all these neighborhoods is like, fuck what we got going on. Let's go fuck them up.
Yeah.
Like that?
100%.
Then, then we
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. There was like this party that was in the top of the mountain every single year in the summer called the Berkshire Bash, the Becket
shit.
Bash, and basically every town would go to this, but it was put on by kids from Lee, and it was actually insane. It was the top of this mountain. It took about 45 minutes to walk up to the top.
Wait, y'all walked?
Well, me and my friends always walked because people would drive up and down, but they were blackout drunk going up and down. So we always had a rule with our friends that you have to walk.
Yeah.
And then you'd be drunk being like, I'll get in the back of the truck. And then, but it was crazy. They would like set up a full stage. One time I did stand up there at the party. They had bands playing. Like it was insane. But it was a fist fight central because it was just like all my brother got his ass kicked there one night.
Damn.
Because it's like Lee, Lenox, Stockbridge, Great Barrington, all the kids from all the different high schools. And it's grades from like 10 years who graduated to people who like graduated this year.
Holy shit.
So you're talking about like 18 to 32 year olds fist fighting. Like it was nuts.
This is crazy. It sounds like hockey.
Yeah, it basically was. Small town is like hockey.
Small town is exactly like hockey.
Yeah.
I just remember that I was at a party, high school era, and I think these girls were like, those guys are from whatever school, like, and we don't want them here. Can you go tell them to leave? And I was like, yeah, I'll go tell them to leave. And I go, so like the girls say you got to go, and he just turns around and goes, okay, biceps. And I was like,
God damn.
and I was like, what? He goes, you just have biceps and nothing else. You got to work out your chest. And I was like, you guys have to go.
Did you grab your chest?
I was like, come on, man. I try. I'm doing protein.
My chest workout is just not developing right now, but you still have to leave the party, all right?
It is
Give
the
a
way
fuck.
he fucking deflamed the whole situation just by being catty to me. I was like, I'm going to be that guy one day.
When is I have to ask this question of all, like, Dylan first. When the last time you actually had a fight?
I've never been in a fist fight.
What?
I've never been in a fist fight. My best friend, her ex-boyfriend, he told me one time that every man needs to punch another man. We used to get like drunk all the time, so he was like, so you can punch me. And so I punched him in the face a couple of times, but that was because he said that I had to as a man.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you got the experience.
Yeah, it was really an interesting experience. And then he like showed me what to do with my hands, and I punched him in the face.
So you don't break your hand?
And then I wound up to do it again. He was like, no, I'm gonna. He thought he was gonna pass out. That's what I thought.
Well, I mean, you know what
But
you're doing.
that's what my
right
dad told me growing up. He was like, when I was like 7, he like put me and my friend, we were like in his truck, and he was like, when you guys get into fist fights, he goes, you want to punch a guy right here in the nose. He's like, because you'll hurt your hand, but you'll break their nose and they'll get 2 black eyes. Yeah. And I was like,
It'll be right
I'm
here.
8.
I'm
yeah.
8.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
When was the last time you got into a fist fight?
I will say 12 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, it's been a
Great.
while.
Yeah.
Great.
10, 12 years ago.
Jake.
When I was a bouncer, so that's like
That's not fair.
2015.
Count.
You're
You're protected.
You have a chance to do that every
Yeah,
year.
I've been involved in over 100 fights. 100%.
That's
You don't have a
crazy.
belt?
Not involved. I don't want to take too much time because I'm not on camera, but I've never hit anyone, but I've broken up hundreds of fights, thrown people.
Damn.
I'm taking elbows. I've been involved with a bunch of fights, but never had to fist
Please
fight
don't
anybody.
think that the fight that I was in was fair.
We use a woman?
No, we were crowding somebody. Like, it was like 3 on 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we fucked them up.
Oh, you are the 5?
Yes. Because he didn't know the 5 was there.
Uh-huh.
Talking shit to 1, and it was 1-on-1, and we was going to keep it that way.
Yeah.
And then somebody jumped in, so another friend jumped in, then another friend jumped in, and I was like, well,
That's
we ain't
when
going to do this.
That's
Y'all
when things
going.
get scary.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like Goodwill Hunting stuff.
I hope I never get in another fight. I don't
What was
wanna
your
be in a
last one,
fight.
Colton?
Not that. I mean, like a long time ago as
Okay.
well. Like, I don't know.
Years. Let's
Yeah,
just say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
One time I threw a clicker at my brother and it split his lip open and he dragged me down the stairs.
That's
But
not
that's
really
sibling
fight.
stuff.
Yeah, that's sibling stuff.
Which
Like,
I don't count that as fist fighting.
Like, look, when you bring that up, I remember I was I think I was like driving my sister, like just basically getting on the nerves. She just squared up and punched me in my nose.
Yeah.
I think I was like 14.
That's also on my TikTok feed all the time is girls hitting their boyfriends.
Whew.
I love it.
You love it.
It gets
Yeah,
me going.
if I
It
was
gets
a
me going
straight
to watch
guy,
a girl
I would want,
slapping, like bam. And then the girl looks at him and goes, "What are you gonna do?" I love that. I
you
go,
just go swipe. You just go keep.
yeah.
I
go,
need another.
like favorite.
Allison
Like
was
favorite
just,
slap.
Content.
What did he do? What did he
Allison
do?
was just telling me about this, except she watches videos where he does do something and like drops her.
Well, yeah, that's wrong.
Wow. Really?
That because and Allie was saying it's weird how like in general women don't feel safe. They feel like they got to carry pepper spray or they got to do this. But as soon as it's a one-on-one, they feel like, what are you going to do? You're not allowed to hit me. So they hit them.
I tell my daughters every chance I get, please do not think that you can swing on a guy and nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
Just don't.
I mean, it shouldn't, but it sometimes will.
Hey, look, because I don't know what PTSD these dudes got.
Yeah.
Like, they can see the swing and be like, I remember when I used to fight, and just snap.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, now your daughter's in a goddamn suplex, wondering why. And I'm like, I can't, no.
Do you have in your head, I was thinking, my first thought was, and you probably wanted her to be with a football player. But then I thought, what profession do you want your daughter to be with? And I thought, well, maybe it's actually, what do you want your daughter to be?
You went from one question that led into four.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So I always get to pick my favorite question.
This is going to sound cheesy as shit. I just want them to be happy. I could care less what they do. I just want them to be cool with what decision they make.
Are you like good with your stepkids?
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
I don't even
They're
call them
yours.
stepkids.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I call them stuck kids because I'm stuck.
Yeah. So you
You're
have
still
4
married.
grandkids, all from different grandkids? Or
No,
kids?
from the oldest. He has 4. 3 girls, 1 boy.
Wow. And then, are you and your wife
Open?
open?
No.
Have you guys ever done anything together sexually that's like other people?
We have done the exhibition.
Oh,
shit.
actually, wait, this is great.
Are we
It's
30
been about
minutes
30
in?
minutes, and now we get to talk about, and now we get to go into the Patreon.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I have to move over to the Patreon. If you want to join this, it's Some of This Is Bad at patreon.com. This is a paid version. If you want to, if you don't, we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.